As we continue our coverage of Trump's 100 days of political shock and awe, we are doing things a little bit differently from those in the left-wing legacy media mob, who, according to one analysis, they spent 92% of their time casting Trump and his agenda in a negative light. No surprise there. But that leaves it to us to tell you that President Trump has actually been extremely effective in these first 100 days. In fact, the House Speaker, Mike Johnson, tells Fox News Digital that the president has accomplished more in the first 100 days of his tenure than most politicians or presidents will accomplish in their entire terms. Here with more, Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, is with us. I think the president summed it up pretty well tonight. Main Street, not Wall Street. Protect the middle class, not the political class. The Republican Party really now has become the party of working men and women, and I view the Democratic Party as the party of radical extremist coastal elites that are just completely out of touch, as evidenced by Chuck Schumer's 17% approval rating and Democrats in general in the 20s.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Sean. We had a great day on Capitol Hill celebrating the first 100 days. We summarize it in four simple words: promises made, promises kept. All that negative coverage by the mainstream media has not affected President Trump's performance, because he got elected to perform and do a job, and he is doing it in spades. And what I said was, I think he's achieved more in the first 100 days than most presidents do in a lifetime. I think it's objectively a fact. You can show it in every metric, everything he's done. So many executive orders, so many bold actions taken from the White House, restoring America's strength on the world stage. Getting rid of the policies and crazy regulations of the Biden administration, unwinding the mess. He's off to a great start, and we are just getting started, and that's why we're also excited to deliver on the rest of the Trump agenda.
You think about this: securing our borders, getting rid and deporting illegal immigrants, eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse, moving towards energy dominance, trying to find a way, thread the needle and get peace in Europe, peace in the Middle East, rebuild our military, make it safer at home and abroad for Americans. These are all big agenda items. There's nothing small about what he's trying to accomplish here. Now the issue, we were just talking to the majority leader. Where do you stand on this bill? There's one big, beautiful bill. I understand July 4th is the target date, but you have a small majority. Where do you stand with members? You're talking to them every day, because I know there are different views.
Yeah, there are different views, of course, but we're right on schedule and right on target. We're moving this very aggressively because we have to. We've got to deliver for the American people. And the one big, beautiful bill has so many components. All of it is necessary. All of it's important, and all of it is timely. So Secretary of the Treasury, Scott Bessent, said yesterday that July 4th was it'd be great to celebrate all the tax cuts and all the other achievements by then. I'd like to do it sooner, Sean. So the update is, I'm sure the leader told you, we've got 7 committees doing markups of their various pieces of legislation this week. We'll have 4 other committees in the House doing that same work next week. The third week, we'll have the Budget Committee merge all that together into one big, beautiful bill, and we'll send that over to the Senate. We want to move this aggressively because it will stabilize the markets. It will be a turbo boost to the economy. It will restore, again, helping us restore the peace through strength principle. And it will show the country that Republicans are serious, that they made the right choice. We had a demographic shift in the 2024 election, as you know. New voters, new categories of folks who joined the party. We're going to demonstrate for them they made the right choice, and they're going to stay with us, and we're going to fix this country.
Do you have any worries, any concerns at all that factions might split off? Are you confident that the members will understand they're not going to get everything that they want, that they have to work within the confines of the reconciliation process established in the Senate, and that can be restrictive?
Yeah, every one of the House Republicans are committed to delivering for the people. And we have different preferences and ideas, but that's kind of the beauty of the process. But we're working together as one team, and I'll note as well, the House and Senate Republicans are working together seamlessly as one team. I know that's an innovation. I know it doesn't happen a lot in Washington, but we understand the stakes are so high, and we cannot fail in the mission, right? We're meeting constantly, we're coordinating. That's going to be the secret to this. And President Trump is a hands-on leader. One of the things we're celebrating this first 100 days is his direct involvement in this. I mean, he's the most consequential leader. The Atlantic magazine, which is no fan of the president, I don't know if you mentioned it yet tonight, but they described him yesterday as, one of the most, I think they said he's the most powerful leader of the 21st century. Now, that's a publication that's not a fan of his. It's true, and he's going to deliver this, and we're going to make it happen for the people.
Speaker Johnson, we'll be following closely. It's too important. Thank you.